Hi children, today you are going to learn ninth class, 7th chapter. It is a triangles. The chapter means triangles. In that exercise number 1, all the problems are going to be learned here. Before going to be learn this exercise number 7.1, we should be know that what is triangle and what is the properties of triangle. So about the properties of triangle, we have already done a video. We have to watch that video and come to this video so that we can understand little bit more. So in this exercise number 7.1, we'll learn about the word of congruent of triangles. Congruent. The meaning of congruence or congruent. So how can we know the meaning of a congruent? Congruent is when they have same size and same shape. When two figures are said to be a congruent when they have same shape and same size. If two figures are said to be a congruent when they have same shape and same size. Same size, same shape lo unte aa rendu figures ni congruent figures antam. So let us know the meaning. So suppose there is a one line segment here AB and there is a one more line segment here CD. Here AB is suppose 5 cm and CD is also a 5 cm. Then we can say here the line segment AB is congruent to line segment C. And here the symbol of congruent is that we have to put equal and there will be a reverse of S like it is a congruent symbol. Okay, congruent symbol. So here AB line segment is congruent to CD line segment. AB line segment is congruent to CD line segment because the length of two line segments are equal here. Now see that here there is a one right angle 90 degrees and also there is a another right angle 90 degrees. Now let us give this is ABC and PQR. As you can say now the angle ABC is congruent to the angle PQR. These both are congruent. All right angles are always congruent. All right angles are always congruent. Then now we go for that some more things now. When here it is a suppose angle 30 degrees and see this is an angle 30 degrees. Are these two angles are congruent or not? ఈ రెండు angles congruent కాదా? Is these two angles congruent or not? See, wherever you see the angles will be wherever you observe the angles always you get 30 degrees only. But I have given a 30 degrees here with this small size and with a big size. It's the same 30 degrees. Are these angles are congruent or not? So now here we have a dilemma that either these two angles are congruent or not. To be clarify this, we should be know the one meaning that about the sides and angles. Here I will tell you, you will be getting understand either they are congruent or not. Here always the sides will discuss about the size and angles will tell us about the shape. So the sides will tell that what is the size of an object or not or a figure. Based on sides, the size will be depends. Based on angles, the shape of the object will be depends. The angle, the same 30 degrees angle can make with a small like this The there 30 degrees angle, we can make a bit like this. So angle will decide the shape, sides will decide the size. So sides, suppose it is a 5 centimeter and it's a 4 centimeter and it's a 6 centimeter. So sides will sides will decide the size of the figure, and angle will decide the shape of the figure. So remember, so sides will decide the size, angles will decide the shape. Angle will decide the shape. So these two angles are called as a congruent angles. But we should know that what is the side. Directly we cannot say now these two are the congruent. But here see, when you get a other sides, okay, if comes like this, then suppose this is a 3 centimeter and this is a 6 centimeter, it is a 4 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter, and we should know that what are the other sides. Depends on that we can tell either they are congruent or not. Let us go for some more congruent rules, like let us see that we'll take two triangles now. Let us take two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Triangle PQR. Are these two triangles are congruent? How can we say when there is no angles and no sides? So based on angle we cannot say they are congruent. Like angle ni base kar cheskunnadi congruent ani cheppalevu. So there will be certain criteria to be said either two triangles are congruent or not. This congruent of rules we have learned in the 7th class itself. So let us see, suppose it is a 5 centimeter and 6 centimeter and it is a 7 centimeter suppose. The same thing if you hear it is a 5 centimeter and 6 centimeter and 7 centimeter. Now we can say that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay. By which rule? Here 3 sides of a one triangle is equal to 3 sides of another triangle. The 3 sides of this first triangle is equal to 3 sides of this second triangle. So we can say that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So by the criteria rule of side. By the side criteria rule, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. So there will be some more criteria will be follows that based on that we can tell either triangles are congruent or not. So the first rule is that side. If 3 sides of one triangle is equal to 3 sides of the another triangle, if the 3 sides of a first triangle is equal to corresponding to the 3 sides of the another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent by rule of side. Ante 3 sides యొక్క ఫస్ట్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ the 3 sides of another triangle యొక్క అవి రెండు ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఇక్కడ 3 సైడ్ అక్కడ 3 సైడ్ కూడా సేమ్ అవుతాయి, అవి సైడ్ రూల్ ప్రకారం కాంగ్రుయెంట్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు. లేకపోతే ఇంకో రూల్ side angle side. The second one is side angle side. So suppose here they are not given a 3 sides, they are given only 2 sides and one angle is given suppose. Then one angle is given. So now we can say that these two triangles are also congruent by the rule of, you see, side is given, these two sides are same, these two angles are same and these two sides are same. By the side angle side, these two triangles are congruent. By the side angle side, the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Yes, so this angle is known as a included angle between two sides. Included angle between two sides. The included angle between two sides. One triangle and included angle of one triangle, the included angle of two sides of a first triangle is equal to corresponding to the two sides of a included of another triangle are equal, then the two triangles are congruent by the rule of side angle side. Then we will be also getting the one more rule like angle side angle. These are the criteria rules. So this side are here. Suppose it is a 60 degrees. or not? Suppose it is a 80 degrees. Suppose let me take here 80 degrees. So what happens? See, angle side angle, angle side angle, two angles and one included side, two angles one included side, two angles and one included side, two angles one included side of a first triangle is equal to corresponding to the two angles one included side of another triangle. Then these two triangles are congruent by the rule of angle side angle. By the rule of angle side angle. Angle side angle. Two angles one included side. Here side అనేది ఈ రెండిటి మధ్య ఇంక్లూడ్ అయ్యింది. So two angles one included side of a first triangle is equal to corresponding to the two angles one included side of a second triangle. Then these two triangles are known as a congruent by the rule of angle side angle. Now the next rule is we'll call as a RHS, right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. That means one right angle and one side. Suppose let me take here in the right angle hypotenuse side, we will call this RHS, right angle hypotenuse side. That's why I have taken here right angle triangle. Okay, here is a 90 degrees, here is a 90 degrees, and suppose this side is equal, and suppose this side is this, and hypotenuse is suppose 10 centimeter. The hypotenuse is 10 centimeter. Let us see. So right angle and one side, one hypotenuse. Here right angle, the one side and one hypotenuse are equal in the both the triangles. So these two triangles are congruent by the rule of RHS. Right angle both 90 degrees is same, and the corresponding sides BC and QR is same 5 centimeter, and hypotenuse is also equal, AC equal to PR. So by the rule of RHS, right angle hypotenuse side, right angle, this is a hypotenuse quite opposite of 90 degrees. The 90 degrees opposite side in the right angle triangle is known as a hypotenuse. It is known as a hypotenuse. So right angle hypotenuse side. Now these two triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by the rule of RHS, we can say. Now there will be one more rule will be old here, that is angle side. RS we can say side angle. This rule also will be hold. R rule kuda untadi. And chudam. Suppose here 60 degrees. Suppose here it is a 60 degrees. Not this all will be given. This is not given. So let us see now. What happens? Angle side of one triangle is equal to corresponding to the angle side of another triangle. Then these two triangles are congruent by the rule of angle side. RS, this is the same thing we can write, side angle, side angle. So yes, A we can also write like this. So these are the only 5 rules will be hold. Other than these 5 rules will not get any kind of a rules again. So if 3 angles, this will be not hold. Remember, these rules will not be hold. Like a angle. If 3 angles comes, it will not be hold. And if 2 sides and 1 angle comes, they will not fall as a congruent. Or not? A angle sides are also will not be a congruent. ఈ రూల్స్లలో ఏ రూల్ వచ్చినా అవి ఆ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కాంగ్రెంట్, లేకపోతే ఆ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కాంగ్రెంట్ కావు. ఇలాంటి రూల్స్ కాంగ్రెంట్ కావు. చూడండి ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ దే విల్ నాట్ బి కాంగ్రెంట్. సి యాజ్ ఐ టోల్డ్ యూ, one angle we can say okay, but here 50 degrees, 60 degrees and 70 degrees of triangle ABC. There will be a triangle like this PQR with the same 70 degrees, 50 degrees and 60 degrees. ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. చూడండి 50 60 70 50 60 70 3 యాంగిల్స్ సేమ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, కాంగ్రెంట్ అంటే కాంగ్రెంట్ కాదు. They will not be congruent. That means we can write does not congruent symbol. Congruent symbol, does not congruent symbol. They are not congruent because these sides will we decide the size. ఆ సైడ్స్ అనేది సైజ్ను డిసైడ్ చేస్తారు. ఎంత సైజ్ ఉండాలో అనేది సైడ్ డిసైడ్ చేస్తారు. ఇది 5 సెంటీమీటర్ ఉండాలని చెప్తుంది. బట్ హియర్ యూ సీ యాంగిల్ విల్ డిసైడ్ ద షేప్. The 60 degrees angle may be till here or till be here also. What is the meaning of congruent? They should be in the same size and same shape. Are they in the same size? No. See, they may be in the same shape, but they are not in the same size. So these two are not congruent. These two are not congruent. So angle will decide the shape. Angle will decide the shape, either smaller shape or bigger shape. The angle will decide the shape. The side will decide the size. సైడ్ అనేది సైజ్ను డిపెండ్ చేస్తుంది, ఎంత సైజ్ ఉండాలి అని. యాంగిల్ అనేది షేప్ని డిసైడ్ చేస్తుంది. సో లైక్ దిస్ విల్ బి ఫాలోస్ అండ్ దెర్ విల్ బి సమ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దీస్ criteria rules like this. Only these 5 rules will be hold always. You have to remember side, angle, RHS, right angle, hypotenuse side, and angle side are side angle. These are the 5 rules you have to be remember, and these 3 rules will not be hold always. By the rule of these we cannot say any 2 triangles are congruent, because we are discussing about the triangle chapter. No, only the triangles will be congruent when this 5 condition, in this only 5 conditions, not by other these 3 conditions. Okay, now we go for exercise number 7.1. Now this 7.1 exercise problems. See that there is the first question. For every question there will be a diagram. The diagram I will explain while reading question itself. In a quadrilateral ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, here here it is A, B, C, D. ABCD. Okay. Sorry, here ACBD. ACBD is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral in the sense a simple closed figure which is bounded by 4 line segments is called as a quadrilateral. So it is a ACBD is a quadrilateral where AC is equal to AD. That means the equal symbols will be shown like this by bonds. Either single bar or double bond. If it is double bond, these 2 sides are equal. If the single bar, these 2 sides will be equal. Allow each one. Okay. Then one important thing I have forgotten to tell. I will discuss with you in the problems only. Okay. Then here AB bisect angle A. Here there is an angle A bisecting in the sense dividing into 2 equal parts. Dividing into 2 equal parts. Either the angle or whatever. Okay. This angle A is bisected by AB. AB is bisecting angle A. And show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. ABC and ABD. ABC and ABD. This we have to show as a congruent. Okay, let us show that first of all we have to write the given that. What is given in the question? So here is given that ACBD is a quadrilateral. ACBD is a quadrilateral. ఇది ఇచ్చాడు. ఇంకా ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? AC is equal to AD. AC equal to AD is given. And also given AB is bisected angle A. AB is bisected angle A. These 3 things ichcharu. So RTP, what we need to flow it? Let us see. The first one, we have to show the triangle ABC. Triangle ABC, we have to show it is a congruent to triangle ABD. ABD. So this triangle ABC we have to show as a triangle ABD. Here there are 2 triangles now. We have to show that these 2 triangles are congruent. Okay. And again what he asked, what can you say about BC and BD? What can you say about this BC and BD? Okay. What can you say about BC and BD? BC and BD. Okay. Let us go for the proof now. In the proofs, once you see here children, let us first we have to take a triangles. What they asked to prove it. They asked to prove that these two triangles are congruent. We have to take those two triangles and we have to check, is there any sides are same or angles are same, side angle or angle side angle, which criteria will be hold to tell the two triangles are congruent. ఏ క్రైటీరియా యూజ్ చేసి ఇంతకుముందు 5 క్రైటీరియా అని చెప్పాను కదా, అందులో ఏ క్రైటీరియా యూజ్ చేస్తే ఈ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కాంగ్రుయెంట్ అయితే ఆలోచించి రాయాలి. ఓకే, లెట్ us see in triangles first we have to choose the triangles. Which triangles we have to choose? What they ask, we have to choose that. Triangle ABC we choose. In triangle ABC and in triangle ABD, these two triangles. In triangle ABD, these two triangles I have chosen. Now what we have to do? See, in these two triangles, has it given that here AC is equal to AD. Here AC is equal to AD. What is that? This is given side. Given side. Again, what he gave? See, angle BAC. Angle BAC is equal to angle BAD. Angle BAD. This is bisector angle. Bisector angle. This is a bisector angle. That means this angle is divided into two equal parts because it is bisected. Bisected antene equal parts ga divide ayindi. Angle A in two parts ga divide chesindi. Edi AB. So now again see that here AB is a common side. AB is a common side. AB equal to AB. It is a common side. Now see that side, angle, side. Then side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Here side, angle, side. So this side is a common side. So by the rule of, therefore we can say the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle here ABD are congruent. By the rule of, here we have to write the rule, side angle side rule. By the side angle side rule, these two triangles are congruent. Then what can you say about BC and BD? They are also equal. Therefore BC equal to BD. How? Let me tell you. BC equal to BD by the rule of CPCT. By the rule of CPCT. I did not tell you what is CPCT, no? Let me explain you children. CPCT in the sense, okay, this is the end of the solution. CPCT in the sense here, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So C stands for corresponding, P stands for parts, C stands for congruent, T stands for triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So these two triangles are congruent now. Here ABC triangle is congruent to ABD triangle. These two triangles are congruent. Then the remaining parts, the remaining corresponding parts are equal. ఒక రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే ఆ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కున్న మిగతా సైడ్స్ యాంగిల్స్ అన్నీ ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. ఎలా? ఈ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ కాంగ్రెంట్ అయిపోయింది. అంటే కాంగ్రెంట్ అంటే వితౌట్ ఎనీ ఓవర్లాప్ ద సైజ్ అండ్ షేప్ ఆఫ్ ది టూ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్. అదే కాంగ్రెంట్ కదా. ఇప్పుడు ABC triangle, ABD triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. Then the remaining parts, these two sides, these two angles are also equal. The remaining all the sides and all angles will be equal. That is what we call CPCT. It's only workouts when two triangles are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, the remaining parts are equal. By the rule of CPCT. CPCT in the sense, here corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Just you remember the word of CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. These two we have completed. Here BC equal to BD, and also angle ABD, this angle is also equal to this angle. ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్. నాట్ ఓన్లీ దట్, దిస్ టూ యాంగిల్స్ ఆల్సో విల్ బి ఈక్వల్ by the CPCT rule only, by the CPCT rule, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, now I hope you understood this. Now we go for the next question, the second question solution. See, all the questions will be like this only. Then the second one, see that there is a one diagram. Let us see that ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Then yes, here A, B, C, D. Here ABCD is a quadrilateral and AD equal to BC. This AD is equal to BC. As shown in the figure also, like the single bonds, that means these two sides are equal. So let me write here, given that clearly, ABCD is a quadrilateral and here AD side is equal to BC side, and also what is said, and angle DAB and the complete angle DAB, this complete angle DAB is equal to the angle CBA, C to B, B to A, this complete angle CBA, this both are equal. Then RTP required to prove. How many we need to prove it? Let us see first one. So prove that triangle ABD we have to show it is a congruent to triangle BAC. Then second one, BD equal to AC. Then third one, we have to prove that angle ABD equal to angle BAC. This all we have to prove it. Okay, these are the given that and RTP. Next we have to go for proof. Proof number one first. Proof number one. How can we prove it? Let us see that. Now first thing, let's see that what we need to prove it first. Here ABD, this triangle we have to take. So just for time being you forget this. Triangle ABD we have to take. In triangle we have to choose a triangle ABD, and now what we have to take again, BAC. Okay, BAC. Now this you have to forget here, this one, angle BAC. In triangle BAC, very closely we have to observe everything. Okay, now let's go for that. Here see, in triangle ABD, here AD equal to, in triangle BAC, BC, AD equal to BC, AD is equal to BC. This is given side. This is already a given now, but it is a side of the triangle, so given side. Then here angle DAB, which is equal to angle CBA, So this is a given angle. And if you observe, see, angle ABD and angle BAC. This side is repeating twice, so this is called a common side. AB equal to AB. It is a common side. A side is రెండు సార్లు రిపీట్ అవుతుంది. In triangle ABD we are getting AB. In triangle BAC we are getting AB again. So it is a common side. So by the rule of therefore, only three steps. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. What is the rule? Side angle side. Side angle side rule. By the side angle side rule they are congruent. Then what is the second condition? See, BD equal to BC. Yes, we have to prove that. Now already here ABD triangle and BAC triangles are equal. What we have to show? BD. Where is the BD? Here this is the BD. Then and where is the AC? Here the AC. So in triangle ABD, already this ABD triangle, BAC triangles are congruent. No? That means here you see BD, this BD side and this AC side. BD side and AC side are the parts of these two congruent triangles. So from proof number 1, we can say that by the rule of CPCT rule, here we can say BD equal to AC. These two are equal. That means corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. This BD and AC are corresponding parts of these two congruent triangles. Now what about the angle ABD? Whatever the angle ABD, this angle ABD, this angle ABD and angle BAC. Okay, these two also corresponding parts only. Same 2 and 3. Yes, 2 and 3 we can write similarly. The second proof and proof number 3. Proof number 2 and 3. See these two angles. Angle ABD, ఈ యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది. యాంగిల్ BAC, ఈ యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది. అంటే ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ కూడా ఈ రెండు కాంగ్రుయెంట్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ యొక్క పార్ట్స్. These two triangles are congruent already. So their corresponding sides should be equal. All corresponding sides. So already BD and AC corresponding sides మనం equal అని prove చేసేసాం. Now here these two angles also corresponding parts only by the CPCT rule. So angle ABD is congruent to angle BAC by the rule of CPCT rule. This is the second proof one. This is the third proof one. Second and third proofs. So angle ABD and angle BAC are congruent by the rule of CPCT. Now we go for the third question. In this. See that the third question figure, just 3 steps. In the 3 steps we can say that either the two triangles are congruent or not. Only 3 steps. In the 3 steps we will decide that either the given triangles are congruent or not. Okay. Then here question number 3. AD and BC are two equal perpendiculars on AD and BC. So here BC, here AD, BC and AD are equal. AD and BC are equal. These two sides are equal. Let us write the given that AD and BC are equal. So here we can write AD is equal to BC and perpendicular to the line segment AB. There is a one line segment here AB. This is a perpendicular. These both are perpendiculars. Perpendiculars makes a 90 degrees as we know. So let us make it 90 degrees. Okay. So here BC AD is perpendicular to the AB and BC is perpendicular to AB. Here AD and BC perpendicular to AB. AD అనేది BC అనేది AB కి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ గా ఉన్నది. నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్ perpendicular to the line segment AB. Then show that CD bisect AB. We have to show that RTP. This CD we have to show that C and D, let us join. This CD we have to show that it is a bisector of this side, bisector of AB. That means this CD we have to show it is bisector AB. That means when it is bisect, when AO is equal to OB, we can say it is bisect. We have to show that here CD bisects AB. CD we can say that it's a bisect AB. Then we can show it's a bisect, nothing but we have to prove that here if AO is equal to OB, if AO is equal to OB, there will be bisector. Bisector in the sense we have to show that these two length of AO and OB are equal. The length of AO and OB will be equal. When it will be equal, when the CD is bisect the AB, they are equal. ఇవి ఎప్పుడు ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి? ఇది మధ్యలో CD అనేది ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా మిడ్ పాయింట్లో బైసెక్ట్ చేస్తే, మిడ్ పాయింట్లో బైసెక్ట్ చేస్తే ఈ రెండు లెంత్ ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి, AO అనేది BO. If these two lengths are equal, like AO equal to BO, then the CD is bisected by AB or CD bisector AB. Now we go for that proof first. We'll show that here. We'll take first thing. We have to show this. No, this is not at all given. We have to show that here. Then what I will take here. See here, these two angles will be known as vertically opposite angles. These two angles are known as vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Now let me take a triangle AOD. In triangle AOD and a triangle BOC. A triangle BOC. First of all, we show that these two triangles are congruent. How can we show that? See here, first angle BOC. Angle AOD. First angle AOD తీసుకున్నాం కదా. Angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. Angle BOC. This is a vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. By vertically opposite angle, these two angles are equal, and here perpendicular lines. So here angle DAO is equal to angle CBO is equal to 90 degrees. That means perpendicular angles. They are perpendicular angles. The next one is that here already given AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. This is a given side. The given side. Now if you observe these three rules, what we used, angle, side. By the rule of triangle ADO is congruent to triangle BCO. BOC, AOD. Triangle AOD and the triangle BOC are congruent by the rule of angle, side rule. Angle, side rule be hold. I told you it will be satisfies. And what we have to show that now? See that now. By the CPCT rule, we can write by using CPCT rule. We can say that, or we can write that whatever. We can say that here AB is equal to OB. AO is equal to OB. These two we can write. How? Because these two sides are parts of these two corresponding triangles. AOB triangle, BOC triangles are congruent. Here AO and OB are the parts of these two congruent triangles. So by the CPCT rule we will tell that corresponding parts of congruent triangles are always equal. So here AO is equal to OB. So the corresponding parts are equal. If AO is equal to OB, hence we can say that CD bisects AB. Finished. CD bisected AB. CD bisects AB. And that's it. Chala simple. Yes. Now we go for the fourth one. You go for a fourth one. See the fourth question. Everyone. The fourth question diagram, see that L and M are two parallel lines intersected by a pair of lines P and Q. So there is a one L. See, look at here, you can understand L is a one line. Here M is a another line. So these two lines are parallel. Given that here L is parallel to M and the another two parallel lines P and Q. Here P, it is a line P and this is Q. Here this is a line Q. So here P is parallel to Q. Here L and M. Okay. L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another parallel lines P and Q. The L and M parallel lines intersected by another two parallel lines P and Q. Then here let us be divided like here it is a point A, here intersected point like a B, and here it is intersected point C, and here it is an intersected point D as they are given. Now show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. So you have to join these two now. AC will join. We have to join AC. Now here RTP required to prove that what we have to show the triangle ABC. The triangle ABC we have to show it is a congruent like triangle CDA. The triangle CDA. Let us prove this. A very simple this proof. In a very simple way we can show that this is the proof. Now here as we know here P is parallel to Q. Is given P is parallel to Q. P is parallel to Q and here AC is intersecting. AC is intersecting. This AC is intersecting P and Q. AC is a transversal. AC is a transversal, right? These two parallel lines are intersected by this AC. So AC is known as a transversal. This you remember. Now in triangle, if they are transversal, alternate angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, vertically opposite angles are equal. This we know the process. Now in triangle, now let us take the triangle what they asked to prove. Triangle ABC we have to take. Let us take the triangle ABC and the triangle we have to take again CDA. CDA, let us take it. Where is the ABC? Here the ABC triangle and here the CDA triangle. CDA triangle. Now in this ABC triangle, now these two angles are equal. See, these two angles are equal by alternative interior angles. So now we can write, because as I told you, these two lines are parallel. AC is a transversal. So here I can write now angle BAC. Angle BAC is equal to angle ACD. Angle ACD. These are known as. So I will write one more time. Now next, these are alternative interior angles. Alternative interior angle. The alternative interior angles. Now next, here AC is a common side for these both triangles. Here ABC, AC ochindha. Then CDA, again AC came. So here AC equal to AC. This is a common side. That is a common side. Now next, we can also prove that. See, this angle is equal to this angle. These two angles are already equal by alternative angles. Now these two angles also will be equal by the same rule of alternative angles. Now we go for that. Angle BCA equal to E triangle equal to. So angle CAD. Angle CAD. So same again. Alternative interior angle. The alternative interior angle. See that angles, alternative angles, common side, this alternative angles are equal by the angle side angle. Therefore, we can say that the triangle ABC, it is congruent to triangle CDA by the rule of angle side angle rule. By the rule of angle side angle rule. I hope you understood this clearly. Then, shall we go for the fifth question now? The fifth question solution we will discuss here now. So this will be a last problem of this video. The remaining problems will be discussed in the next video. Okay, this is the fifth question solution. Okay, then in the adjacent figure, let us see this figure first, and I will try to draw this figure. Yes. Now it is a B, C, E. Then here there is a. You have to look at this AC, and there is a D here and AD. Okay, this is a B. So here let us see that this is the figure actually. What are the equal? What they are given? Let us see once. Now AC equal to AE. AC, where is the AC here? See, this AC singular double bonds. AC equal to AE. Okay, these two. So this AC side is equal to this AE side. Okay. Now next, AC is equal to AE, and next what is given? AB equal to AD. AB is here. AB is equal to AD. These two are equal. AB is equal to AD. These two are equal again. Now the two more angles are equal. Angle BAD, B to A, BAD. Yes, B to A to D. This is the angle BAD equal to angle BAD, which is equal to angle EAC. This angle EAC. Now these angles are equal. Now show that BC equal to DE. RTP that we have to show that BC equal to DE. BC equal to DE, where BC is equal to DE. We have to show that this BC is equal to DE. Okay, let us show, but we go for a proof once. So here it is very important which triangles we have to choose it. Now which triangle we have to choose, that is very important. Now we have to choose a triangle, that is a triangle ABC and a triangle ADE. So think that oka side oka angle ache vidhanga chuskoli. And the triangle ABC and the triangle ADE. These triangles. Let us take these two triangles. In triangle ABC, in this ABC triangle, you observe in the ABC triangle, this portion is same, children. So yes. In triangle ABC, this AB equal to this AB side is equal to AD side. In triangle ABC, AB side is equal to in triangle AD. So already they have given that AB equal to AD. And now angle BAC, this angle BAC, how do you get the angle BAC? See, angle, this BAC is equal to angle BAC, this complete angle, see, angle BAC, angle B to A to C, this angle BAC equal to angle DAE, angle DAE ఇక్కడ ఒక విధంగా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. ఆల్రెడీ దే హ్యావ్ గివెన్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ యాంగిల్, only this angle is given, and this is a common course. This angle will be same for this and this. ఈ యాంగిల్ కు ఈ యాంగిల్ కు ఇది కామన్ స్పేస్. సో నౌ ఇఫ్ యు టేక్ యాంగిల్ BAC, దిస్ కంప్లీట్ యాంగిల్, అండ్ యాంగిల్ DA అంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి D2, yes, this angle and this angle, angle ABC, this angle DAE, this angle, these two angles will be equal. Now this is a given side and this is a angle, both are equal. And also the second ones like a AC equal to AE, AC equal to AE, these are the given side only, given side. Now we can say that therefore the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle here ADE, triangle ADE. These two triangles are congruent by the rule of side angle side, by the rule of side angle side rule, side angle side rule. ఇక్కడ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఎలా ఈక్వల్ అయ్యాయంటే ఇక్కడ కామన్ ప్లేస్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఈ యాంగిల్స్ ఎంతైతే పెంచుతున్నామో ఈ యాంగిల్ కూడా అంతే పెంచుతున్నాం. సో దిస్ ఆ కామన్ యాంగిల్ యొక్క ఆ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ని ఈక్వల్ చేయొచ్చు. మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏంటి, ఈ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ ఈక్వల్ అన్నాడు, ఈ రెండు ఈక్వల్ అని చెప్పి దీన్ని ఎంతైతే పెంచుతున్నామో దీన్ని కూడా అంతే పెంచుతున్నాం కనుక ఆ రెండు యాంగిల్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. సో లైక్ దట్. నౌ వాట్ కెన్ యూ సే అబౌట్ BC and DE? Here BC in triangle ABC, BC is a one of the part, and in triangle ADE, this DE is the one of the part. By using CPCT rule, we can write that here BC is equal to DE. ఎందుకు here BC and DE are corresponding parts of congruent triangle ABC and ADE. So this is what, these two are equal by the rule of CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. I hope you understood the little introduction about this 7.1 exercise and the triangles chapter. Here the first problem, 5 problems of the 7.1. So you keep on practice this, you get an idea. So you have to think that which sides and which triangles we have to take, which sides are given, which angles are given, which are equal, and which triangles we have to prove it as a congruent. Then those triangles you have to choose it and you have to make it congruent, and you have to use sometimes the CPCT rule to show that the remaining corresponding parts are equal of congruent triangles. Okay, that's it for this video, and we'll meet in the another video with the remaining problems. Till that time, bye.